Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream here on twitch.tv/Asuma, and we got Bananas in chat from Chazmeister Tutorials, Panax ACV, Alien Explorer, James B. Drew 27, Mothery Ackle, Gregalega, AC Dog 07, Will Nil, Further Creeper, Billman 68, Singy Bob, Dectamedebedehode, Vicali, Derpsuma, and Forb_2. Thank you for all of the bananas. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time. And hope you're going to have a better time hanging out with me, playing on the Hermitcraft Hermitpack server. Oh yeah. Let's jump in and do this, peeps. So last stream, I didn't make it, unfortunately. I was ill. I'm still feeling a little bit sort of groggy from being ill. And I haven't been terribly ill either. It's just enough to sort of put me under the weather. And so I missed the last stream. I had to sleep. Yes, so we got a plan for today's stream, by the way. I'm also wondering, why am I here, of all places? It feels like a bit of an odd place to be. This Torturino is supposed to be... Well, it was actually going to grow those ender pearls, but they won't really grow, will they? So, objectives for today's streams are to go mining for redstone so that we can get more of, which might be in here. No, they'll be in this other chest, though. We need more of these right here. Resonating redstone crystals. So we need to go mining for those. We need to decorate the upstairs of our base. We need to investigate some wands, which means we'll be going to the Nether as well. So, first of all, I reckon a little bit of broken spawner. Yes, all of this stuff needs to go up top, doesn't it? The only thing that doesn't really is the string that can go down here. I haven't had a comment yet. I've been waiting for a commenting on this, that it's like level with the wall and not back by one block. We got a resubscribe for 12 months in a row from Joel Kip saying, yay, first anniversary. Yes, 12 months in a row. 1 year. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. NJ2244 says, X with a plan, question mark. Hey you. Hey you. It's not that often that I have a plan for a live stream, but more often than not, I do actually have an intention, at least. Something that I know I'm going to do. Let's chuck these things in here. I haven't had time to read the comments on the last episode of the mod pack, where I'm hoping to get some advice on how to do some of the stuff with Ender.io, because it started to get a little confusing. So Braden Hogg says mining alert. Mining alert. Why do we need a mining alert? I'm not sure. Apparently it's 400 PM in the country that Fade Dogregan is from. 400 PM. That's incredible. I think you missed the decimal. Ask Iskau on how to farm redstone, says Jalataja. Well, I don't think we're farming redstone. I think we specifically need to mine it to get this thing. Ah, you can do that though. I forgot about this. We can craft an ender shard, right? Well, that's okay. We'll do it that way then. I forgot about that. Why you have no diamond boots, says Jeblet. Well, it's because these boots will make us bounce up and down, and they're amazing. Let's have a look. So we need some iron, which will be in this chest. We need a stick. 2 iron ingots, really? I keep smelting this up and I keep using it all. Let's go get another batch going. Auto smelt is firewood, says Rosla. In the Tinker's Manual, there is nothing listed for that. Just saying. There's nothing listed. I read the whole thing, and I was like, oh, they must have taken it out. But apparently it's in. I was kind of looking forward to building a system without it, but I guess it will do. Looks like all our stuff needs repairing, man. Good thing we're next to a forge. There should be one here, right? A tool forge, or actually, I think Cub had some and then he moved them. So our one is probably still closest. Relentless says, "What's this live stream's plan?" We just went over that. We literally just went over that. We want to decorate the inside of our base. We want to investigate some wands. We need to get these things for our redstone farms. We're going to fix the farms as well. And if any of you saw Etho's episode, he was talking about everyone getting a mailbox and a trade station. I think I'd like to try and gather resources for making those things, if I can, because I think everyone should have one. It's a really good idea. Tech Astro says, X excuse to life, it's slimy and amazing. Yeah. Oh, why is that one slightly different? Look a bit more like a jungle leaf, that one. Right, let's get rid of this tree. This is me just planting saplings everywhere, basically. And then chopping them down later. We need a proper tree farm area. Ah! Now, I was going to build a building. Funny enough, I would build a building. I wouldn't just make it appear. In a place behind my base, but then I realised that I need to move out of my base because all of these machines are lagging. And we need to do things differently. But I could build a tree farm over there. That might not be a bad idea. Braden Hogg says, decorating alert, peeps. This guy's just alerting you to everything. Do we get a Minecraft alert? Do we get a live stream? Do we get an interaction with chat alert? Lawcog says, in that video, he talks to Iskall and in-game chat, he tell him. I don't know to what you're referring, but okay. Why did we go out there in the first place? To smelt iron. It's so distracting, this game, isn't it? Also, you telling me about auto smelt. I've read my comments, man. Everyone's coming in saying auto smelt. Auto smelt, you can do it. Right. If I... Oh. Still one short. We've got some iron blocks in here, though. Why did that... That took out more than it should have. Look. All this extra stuff now. Right, let's get this thing crafted. Zuffro Dragon says, R.I.P. Vanilla Asuma. Very much a... what would you call it? I don't know. That's your idea, man. That's not me. I very much love my vanilla. And to be fair, I think I enjoy playing vanilla more than modded, but modded's fun too. Okay, so that makes 8 ender shards, right. But we only want 1. Oh, look at that. Ah, that's really cool. I've not seen something like that before. I wonder if it goes to more than 8. I doubt it. Now, how does it work for crafting? Because each icon is different. I believe that might actually be... Oh, a little bit of a voice crack there. That might be a vanilla thing that does that. A resource pack thing. Something like that. We have a resubscribe for 5 months in a row from the Black Ranger PL saying thanks for lots of awesome streams. It's hard to believe that it's been 5 months already. Time flies, my friend. Time flies. So redstone was the other thing. Thank you for your subscription, by the way. I appreciate you. Right, we're going to put these in like that. Oh, and that's it. So we've got 8. That was nice and easy. Let's do 2 more of ender pearls. Oh, that was another thing I wanted to do. I did want to go to the end to try and get a Right, no, they don't stack. What's it called? What's the thing called? We will actually put that up here. Modded is very distracting. It's hard to keep track of what you're doing. I wanted to go to the end to get an ender dragon head. No, I knew I'd say the wrong thing. I wanted to go to the end to get a enderman head. Yes, finally I said the right words. Jeez, that took a while, didn't it? Riz Minty says, I am playing Hermitpack on the second monitor, so I could help you out with some of the mods if you want. Sure, sure. I am looking for some blocks to decorate with. I'm not going to ask for suggestions yet because I'm not ready, but at some point in the stream, I would like to decorate our upstairs. So how many of these machines? Let's craft a little bit more than we need, but let's not go crazy. To finish our farms, we need... So 2, actually, yeah, 1 over there, 1 over there. So 5 for this one, and then 8. So 13. Let's do 16 in total. What do you need the crystals for, says Homestead Miner. Which crystals are we talking about? Those ones. Oh, you're about to find out. You're literally about to find out. We do need more sticks, because we want to make 16 of these. So that spruce should help us. That's not... Yeah, it's 15. Okay, we want to make 16. Every time, man. Every time I forget how that's done. So there you go. 16 of those. Now we need some cobble. There's an Enderman head. That's amazing, says I Love Cats. There's also a tormented Enderman head. Yeah, tormented, right? Crazy. By the way, peeps, I started playing Doom. I love Doom. What a great game. And the remake is really, really fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm not very good at it. I'm also playing it on a hard difficulty, which I'm starting to regret. Because it gets very challenging quickly. But I'm gonna be playing it probably on my second channel. I was umming and ahhing about which channel to upload it to, but I feel like it'll probably belong on the second channel better. I've actually played the original Dooms on my main channel before, but that was a long time ago. Plus, those games, like, they don't come across as violent anymore, whereas when you play the new Doom, they very much do, and I don't think that fits the channel well. Renna Lampos says, "Hi Asuma, just joined. What are we doing?" Well, it's modded Minecraft. You'll be hard pressed not to see some crafting in modded Minecraft. Although we're doing very vanilla type stuff. We are actually doing a whole little bunch of bits and bobs and jobs. That'll do for now, thank you. And we need a few more sticks. Stream Doom, says Web Shannon. I was thinking of that, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to continue where I'm recording. Although maybe after I'm done playing it through, we could do some like backtracking live streams and try and find all the extras on previous levels. That would be cool, if it allows you to do that. I'm not sure if it actually does. We need 16 of these, so 2 more. Aha, and now what we can do is chuck these in together, and we've got our mechanical users. Estelian says, "Peeps, read chat when you ask a question." Yes, someone else might have already done that. Tom1969 says, "Did you play the original Doom?" Yes, on my channel you can watch the original Doom. If you go to the playlist section of it, you'll find links to Doom, because there's a playlist of it. I played Doom 1, Doom 2, and then the extra levels for Doom 2 as well, which is really cool. Okay, so in order to do our redstoning, I know we're going to actually need some redstone. We're actually going to need some levers as well, just one. Actually, the lever might already be in place. So now we need our Ender IO pipes. X, why don't you use refined storage? I haven't got round to it yet. You know, a lot of people like ask me, why don't you do this, why don't you do that? And I get asked it so much, it's like I wish I could just, like, I don't know, answer all the questions at once. Like, I'm a modded noob. Like, I'm not gonna figure out the way to use particular mods. If you see me using a mod and you know that one that there's better, chances are I just don't know about it. It's just like that, really. So we'll craft up the rest of that, I guess. So that should be enough of that, and then we'll do the same with, actually just one of those would be fine, wouldn't it? Oh, I love this song. Amazing song. Okay, like that. Yeah, that's more than enough, but it will get the job done. And again, keeping on top of that inventory management. I think the iron, actually. No, we'll leave it there. So now we've got our pipes. Torturino we're not using. We'll actually leave that in there. Got our piece of redstone. I think I'm missing something. Or maybe not. No, I think I'm not missing anything. We'll need blocks to decorate after. X is a modded Rendog. Oh, says Wolfing. Oh, because Rendog's a noob. I get it, I get it. Actually, if I think about it, we will need spruce planks, which I had a moment ago, and we'll need more stone slabs, so we can get those other building materials together quickly. The Royal Quartet says, X, have you heard of the Red Orchid? It's a plant that produces redstone when you harvest it. I have heard of that. I don't know how to get it. Someone tweeted me, and I asked them, and they said they didn't know how. It has a 0% chance of dropping. Maybe that means like 0.001, but yeah. Demon Gaming says Scalder sells Enderman heads. Yeah, unlike vanilla, I'm not going to do a lot of trading. Unless I'm the one trading, probably. Like I was thinking earlier, it might be, if there's a material that you struggle to get a little bit, but you know how to get it, maybe trade it. But here's the thing, like, if you go into vanilla and you do loads of mining, you get loads of diamonds, and then you buy all of your blaze rods, all of your gunpowder, you'll never get around to building the farms or learning how to do that stuff. So I treat modded the same way. You know, in vanilla I know it all, so I don't mind buying stuff, whereas in modded I very much, if something's available, then I would like to learn how to make that myself first before I buy it. Anyway, what did I say we need? Spruce and some slabs. I've got a feeling the block is this type, the carved type. Right, so this stuff will do, and slabs. So many blocks. Stone slab right there. And I also saw the other one, polished. Excellent, they're the blocks that we need. What is your favourite mod in this pack, says Bowie? Probably chisel and bits. There we go. Those are the 2 blocks that we need for building. If we look at our inventory, there is way too much stuff in here. Excellent. Right, so let's go finish these farms. Assumer, look for firewood and red orchard in GEI. We've already had a look. There it is. What is your Hermitcraft? Is it regular Minecraft? Yes, Hermitcraft is vanilla Minecraft in a server environment, and Hermitpack is the modded equivalent. Okay, so just looking at where that one is, we'll need a pipe down here, and that pipe will need to go up there because the block above me, I believe, is the one with redstone on it. Right, that should make it nice and easy. Okay, so the vacuum hopper is in place. We will put the pipes in first. Let's get our redstone one. If you haven't seen this before, now you get to see it. Pretty sure I showed how to do this. So we just... oh, no, shift click. Okay, and then... like that. So we got a noise in my ear. Let's just continue placing these. So now what we're doing, by the way, is we're placing these in the same block. You see that goes all the way across and connects, which is cool. We'll finish putting it in all the places first. So I believe I've actually missed... wow, how have I missed these noises in my ear? I feel pretty tired today. I think I must still be under the weather a bit because I am just exhausted. We've got a new subscriber in, Exulis1523. Thanks for subscribing. You will get a nod. Yes, good idea. Thanks. And also, Cool Patrick has resubscribed for 9 months in a row, 3/4 of a year. Doing the math right there. Thank you, my friend. We got no lever. That's okay. Oh. Ah. Now I have to use this. Booyah. Right, so it is the one below. It needs the redstone, the andesite. And that's... yeah, that's all we need now. Just that there. Right, can I connect them from here? No, they go 1 block lower. Right, and I do have more to read here. There you go. Right, now we've got a redstone connection. Let's go down and finish that pipe. And we got a donation here, noise in the ear, from Meow11 saying, "Hey X, first stream, very glad I'm able to tune in for today. Hope you're having a good day." I hope you're having a good day too. Thanks for the donation, appreciate the support. I am, yeah, I'm enjoying it. Just still think I'm a little bit under the weather. Just feel a bit exhausted. I've only just woken up. X, you streaming in 4K, says Hugo. Streaming isn't available in 4K as far as I know. Aha, look, we missed a bit right there. I'm streaming in 720p, 30 FPS, or is it 1080? I forget. Isn't there a searching mode in your storage? Says Zadarus. Yes, there is a searching mode in the storage. Right, so we want this thing to be active without a signal, I think. Wait, what did I just click on? Always active. Active with... let's check the other ones. That's the quickest way. So, active without signal. Active without signal. They both want to be the same. Okay, excellent. That means that that one's configured. This one just needs a strong signal. I'm not sure that it actually does, but that's how I did it on the other ones. So then we configure the other ends, which we have to do from up above. Make a sack of storage, X, says Julio Matt. I don't really need to make one of those right now. Hi, there we go. Strong signal. And... I want to click on that one next. You have to click on the panel. The panel's actually different from the wire. There we go. So we want to put this one into insert and just leave it like that. I think that's how it works. Cool. So we need to put that block back and put a lever on it. We can make a lever quite quickly with this. There we go. Give that a flick and that thing won't be active. Right, so now we're going to put the mechanical users in place. They'll probably need a stick each, actually, now that I think about it. They need something to interact with the blocks. To you, reminder from my brother Jake again, X, says Braden Hogg. Thanks. I completely forgot. I have a cup of tea here. It's been 20 minutes. It's going to be lovely, delicious and hot. I've just realised I forgot to push my monitors up again, and I've been looking downwards, which is kind of kind of bad, really. It feels a heck of a lot better just looking straight forward. I've come down too far, haven't I? We need to go one block up. Okay, we're done with those. We're putting in these now. And there's some sugarcane on the ground. That's fine. Something seems to keep the items on the ground. They don't despawn, which is really odd. So we're going to put that there, yep, and then 3 across this side, and then 1 on this side. So we need to fill in some of the blocks here now. Coolio, that'll do just fine. I'm going to be sort of trapped in here, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I'm going to be trapped. How do I get out? I don't know. X, have you ever heard about two tellos? Says Bog Dingaling. I haven't. I haven't heard of that. Hi, how have I ended up? Oh, because I've put. Aha. Oh, I won't have to be trapped in here then. I put too many on this side. Cool. Another thing I just realised we need to do is configure these. So they've got a block of cobblestone, generic click, left click, upper slot only. Generic click, left click, upper slot only. There you go, it's gone to work already. So just click those two and put a cobble in. Defibrillating Taco says, X, you should use farming stations instead of mechanical users. Bigger area, better investment. If that's what I think it is, I don't really like... Ouch. I don't really like a lot of the way some of the modded stuff works. Like, I don't like putting down a block and it just doing lots of work for you in an area. Like, that really is not fun for me. So I always like to play these in my own way. Like, this is more fun because I've had to configure loads of things together like it were redstone. Okay, I'm going to put a block on either side, and then we'd have blocks behind, although that one won't be visible. So we'll take it back. Mother Yackle says, what type of cup do you usually use to actually keep things nice and hot for 20 minutes? And yet you actually sip the tea. If I use a mug, it cools off quicker than that, and if I use a travel mug, you don't get a good sip sound. Inquiring minds want to know. They want to know about the tea. There's nothing special about the cups I have. They're just regular British cups of tea. And generally, in my experience, it takes about 20 minutes from when you put the boiling hot water in to come all the way down to drinking temperature. Delicious. Austin says, X, why do you stream at 3 AM? I need to go to bed. Because it's not 3 AM, believe it or not. There's something called time zones in this world, and I'm in a different one. Right, all of that can go in there. Fill in all of these gaps. And then... oh, wait a minute. They're going to be lower than the other ones, so we will make them lower. Ow, ow, ow. That's actually damaging my armor, which is getting low. I need mending on my armor. That's something I need. Like... it's alright playing modded, but you can lose sight of like the vanilla tech tree a little bit quite easily. Okay, so I just left a gap last time and put... okay, well, we'll continue that way. We'll do that. That's nice and easy. Sorry, armor! My armor's getting wrecked, isn't it? Why don't I take it off? I'm not taking any damage. Oh yeah, I am. A tiny amount of damage. Hi. There we go. So they're all in the correct position. Jeez, that hurt. This is sort of not very fun. Oh. Now they're not going to have a light source in here because there's no torturino. So what I should actually do, since we don't use the torturino on this farm, is put a stone one in the middle. There we go. And I need to eat. Do you drink herbal tea? And if you do, what flavour, says Rabbit Man? I drink green tea. The sort of tea... I don't like fragrance teas very much. Those ones that are just like, I don't know, licorice. Hey, they don't seem to hurt me when... that's useful to know, isn't it? Very useful. We have to actually remove those blocks that I filled in a moment ago. Excellent, excellent. Cool. So we just got to place 2 blocks on the way out, and it's done. So now we've got to configure all of these. So I think we're right-clicking, generic click. Yeah, that's literally it, I think. Hopefully that works. It might not. I might have to basically come back down again and take care of that. Otherwise, we'll leave it on this setting for now. Because the Torturino doesn't work on these, we have to let them grow slowly. So we'll have a slow supply of ender pearls coming in. What is the time for you at the moment, says Rupert Live. The time at the moment is 9:30 in the morning. Right, isn't that the last one, this one here? Yes, yes it is. Cool. 2 blocks is what I said. Fill in that gap. 1 there. 1 there. The farms are done. That's it. Finito. Finished. How cool is that? Nice. Very nice. We also want this thing to be turned on. We want that to be farming the ender pearls whenever it can. Let's show you this in action though. How cool is that? I think that Torturino is on 100% by the way. 400 is just needlessly fast. Over here, let's see this one in action. That one in the corner. Oh, it is growing. Again, they're on 100%. They don't need to go as fast. And when you turn it on, you do feel a little bit of frames get choppy. Greet Free Scene says, "Hey X, would you do another collab video with Rendog and Iskout and Efo?" I'm sure we will at some point. Yeah, it makes sense with the base buddies and all that. Hey X, have you got a job in real life? Says the Juhuns. This is my job, believe it or not. And I missed it. We have a new subscriber here. It is Kalibit the God. Thank you for subscribing. You shall have a salute. enjoy this block. Oh. Thank you for the subscription, buddy. Appreciate the support. X, do Torturinos stack? Good question. I think they do, but I can't remember. Martin Pram Sama says, "Hey X, tonight I had a dream where we travelled together. I don't know where we were going to go. Your face was totally covered." That's amazing. That's amazing. Let's chuck these things up here. Put our armor back on. Hey look, we got another ender lily. I'll just chuck that in here for now. We got lots more in there. And ender pearls. Now it's just inventory organising time. Farm stuff over there. Ender IO goes up top. Excellent. Right, that's one thing off of our list. Kabu Kobus says, "X, the Torturino works when you can sleep, but in a different way. Ender lilies check during night if they can grow." Hang on, I want to read all of that. I'm not really sure I understood the rest of your message. Are you saying that they only grow at night? X, why don't you like applied energistics? Because it's horribly difficult to get working and get into. I mean, it's weird because maybe to you guys it's a game. To me, it's a game, but it's a game that you've got to get done in a certain amount of time, right? Like, I can't spend an entire day learning AE. If I did, it would throw me off my videos and it would like disrupt the flow of my channel, which you don't want to do. As like when this is your job, you've got to keep it rolling. So, like, you know, I try and learn it, and it's so complex and difficult that it's just pointless. Like, why do I want to spend all this time learning to use something like that when there's other things in the pack that are easier? That's basically why I don't like AE2. Too complicated, too much time to learn. Let's have a look. What are we doing next? I'm gonna cross things off our list. Yes, I wanted to investigate something, and then I wanted to use it to go to the Nether, but I can't remember why the Nether. So if we go over here and type wands. Oh no, I wanted to go to the Nether to craft this. So there are a collection of wands here actually that look extremely powerful. I've got the illumination wand. That's really cool, that one. Swapping wand. These things are, yeah, look how cheap they are. So wand, Ah, okay, I thought that was a blaze rod. They're actually made out of blaze rods though, so that's cool. So if we kill some blazes, we can make advanced one core, eh? This is the one that I want to make though, the ender pearl one. Building wand. Yeah, these things look extremely cool, don't they? Protection wand. Huh. That's cool. Shard wand, potion wand, I've got that somewhere. Freezing wand. We got a resubscribe for 13 months in a row from Zero Sugar saying, "Hey OX from Denmark. Hey buddy from the UFK, the Englands. Appreciate ya. Over a year. Thanks for the support, buddy." Wand's the most OP thing in this pack, and you just hate stuff like that, says Hayden925. Do I? I don't hate stuff that's OP. Like, it depends in what way it's OP. Like, some things can suck the fun out of the game. Like those little farm blocks that do all the work for you. Like, I like the challenge of putting the bits and bobs together. When it comes to building, all you're doing with building is you're going like this. You're going, I envision some white walls with spruce going between it, and then you go and build it. And to me, that's the bit where you can speed things up. Like, if I can place a whole wall at once, like, more power to you. You can build what you envision quicker. If there was a mod that just built the entire house for you, that would be overpowered in my opinion. Like, you still got to build it, but it helps you speed up the tedious bits. For me, putting a farm together isn't tedious. That's a challenge. That's fun. Right, anyway, we're going to the Nether. There's no doubt about it. That's our next little thing to do here. And I just want to check. Do I have... I have one blaze rod. Okay, so we are going to the Nether. Do I want to use anything here in the Nether? Look, there's my wand, by the way. Illumination wand. I don't know how to power it. Angel ring. How do we power the angel ring, by the way? Let's have a little search at extra, because that's what I'm trying to get now is an alternative to this thing. Extra utils. I don't know how to make power in this mod. I don't think it's going to be easy either. Yeah, I ain't got time to read all of this. The angel block is cool. You can place that in air when you're in the sky. Oh, the deep dark exists. That's cool. Right, anyway. Oh, lava generator might have been a thing to make power. 2 GP, that's grid power, isn't it? There you go. Hayden says, okay, X, I understand. I just don't want to get carried away with that mod. It ruins some of the fun of this pack. Depends on what your definition of fun is. Ah, so there's solar panels as well. That's really cheap. We could craft that literally now. Huh. And then, oh, that's the number there is changing. That's interesting. Is that a time of day thing, or wind power is going up and down? Right, okay, solar panel. Why don't we just craft 2 of those? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab some stone, which will be in here. Oops. Polished stone. That looks really nice, that block. That is a very nice... Oh, and it's connected. That is a very nice texture. I really like that. Okay, so 2 rows of those, 2 of them. Wait, am I think I'm getting it wrong. Yes, there. Oh, 3 each. Wow. Okay, so we get an achievement for that. Let's go outside because it probably needs sunlight, right? I'm assuming it needs sunlight. So can we right-click on this? So where's its power go? Who knows? Is there a quick way to get it into some sort of power storage? Looks like a lot of things here generate power, actually. I'm looking at chat, peeps. Some of you say make a windmill. I've seen the windmills. I think they're a little more expensive to craft. It looks the same as andesite, says Order Pajos. It's slightly different. When you can see it up close, it's slightly different. With solar panels, you'll only be able to fly in the day, says Major Bobicus. I'm assuming that we charge up the thing, right? It's bound to you, someone says. Wait, what, is it generating right now? Like, grid power 01. Is that working right now then? Don't think so. There's no power storage, it's global. Huh. Okay, so GP is just there. There's no storage for it. Fascinating. Right, so does that mean this isn't actually working right now? Let's have a look. Let's go make it daytime. So it's wireless, basically. Faz says, are you reading? Yes, I am, Faz55. I'm reading. I think you need to generate 32 GP. Ah, okay, so that's why some of you... Got you. So some of you are saying... Right, so rather than generate and store, you literally just... Like, right now I am generating 6 at this point in time, right? Power generating 1, that's per, though. Grid power 0.6. So when the sun rises, is this going to activate? So maybe we should use something different. Well, this is a distraction, isn't it? Manual mill, lots of people saying windmill. I don't see the windmill block, though. Fire mill gives 2 GP when placed over fire. That's a bit decent, is it not? Like, that sounds really good. Like, you could just... What is this stuff? Oh, that's polished stone. We could just place that over a load of fire somewhere. 16 pieces of fire, and then we're generating it. So, it still says 0 out of 6, which is weird. Oh, someone in Skybrain, thank you. So we're generating 6, but we're using 0. So when I fly, nothing happens. So I just need to accumulate 32 by the sounds of it. Okay, so we'll get rid of this. That's fascinating. Let's go use the other one. I like that fire one. That's cool. So we will nether brick fence. Aha, that might be tricky. Lots of people are saying water mills. Water, mate. Water mill, 4 GP, gives GP for adjacent flowing water blocks. That is better, isn't it? And it's very similar. Okay, yeah, we'll go with the water mill. Thanks for the suggestion. So all of that we just made, we're going to smelt. I was about to go use the furnace over there, but we've got an alloy smelter which can do the job. And it will do 3 at once. Except it doesn't like it. Of course it doesn't. It doesn't like that block. Okay, I couldn't shift click that one in. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I got it wrong. Oh, resonator, so you got to make another thing. Oh, we got to make another thing, do we? Jeez, I know how this goes. 5 hours later, we've crafted that thing to make the other thing to make the thing that makes the thing. Does the Torturino affect the GP rates, this Shadow PW? If it does or it doesn't, I don't think I'd like to rely on that. We're going to make 4 of these plus that, I think. Wait, 4? 4 would make 16, so no, we need to make 8 and a resonator, which requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a block of coal. I just put the coal away. Hey, there's coal here, actually. Very good. Oh wait, did it use 2 of those? No, it used 1 in the middle, it used something else. Why have I only got 4? Also, I forgot my iron in the Tinker's smeltery. Let's have a look again. I can't remember anything, can I? I can't remember a simple recipe for like 2 seconds. It's gone. Bam. It's out of my brain. Right, let's put this resonator down on the ground. Bam, you will go there. Hi. Apparently we can put speed upgrades in it. That's cool. So we need to resonate our polished stone. Oh, and it needs power to do it? Is that right? Let's go put down some solar panels, even. Stinky Strafe says, oh my god, I haven't been down on a stream for ages. Hi, Asuma. Hey, buddy. Ah, look at that. Cool. We're learning. We're seeing things happen. That's very cool. Iron is the other thing I need to go grab. Which I need to do this for. X, remember to put your power generator in a loaded chunk. You will stop flying when your water mills are unloaded. Great point, great point. I'm going to put them over here somewhere. Let's say we claim a chunk just back there. How do I load it? I thought you double click to load. That's a bit odd, isn't it? Why can't I... Am I forgetting something? Do I do something different? So if I right click, I get rid. If I click, I claim. If I click and double click, shift click. Ah, shift click. It was shift click, right. Interesting. Lots of people saying you need 8 GP for the generator. The resonator, you mean? We do, but it goes slowly without. So there is a little bit of a tech tree to climb here. Jeez. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it actually, like, won't progress any further. Maybe it's gone 6 of 8. That's really weird, isn't it? So in order for... so you generate 6, and it goes 6/8 of the way across. That's really odd. I find that very odd. Let's go make some more solar panels then. I guess we need 4 of these back. That's a really odd way of working. Right, so it's going to do it again. We'll check on that in a second. And it stops. So what is it doing? Like this power, it's like a constant. It's like a cap. It's like you take from a pool and the pool's constant, but it doesn't ever create more. I don't know. I find that a really strange way for energy to work. I mean, I guess it's different, which is cool. So now it's doing okay. Is it now working faster because it can draw more power? That's what I'm interested in. Kablex says another suggestion is to make an Ender Dragon generator for your GP. It generates 500 GP, which is overpowered. So this water mill, we better start crafting those things, eh? Get some redstone, let's get some sticks. Actually, I'll just craft the sticks myself. Bam, there we go. I think we want 2 of those? No, what am I on about? 16. Right, and now we've got a whole bunch of those. That'll craft down into 8, which is what that is for as well, right? That's the middle of the recipe. Very efficient. It's like passive power, says Cubez. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't fully know what passive power would be in the overworld, but that sounds more like what we're dealing with. Now I'm curious, is this going to get faster as we add more to it? It probably doesn't if it's passive power, right? It just needs to take the amount it needs from the overall amount. Wait, what is X doing now? Making a power source because he's placing solar panels, says Crazy Banana. Yeah, we're making a power source. It wasn't my plan, but... oh, look at False's build over there. That's looking amazing. Very cool looking. Hi. So we've got to put this next to flowing water, and we've got to put it in that loaded chunk, which is behind our house. I should probably put this underground, but I'm just going to put it up out in the open for now. Hi, there we go, Suma's team. We'll hide this. No, we won't. Don't think I need to think about it too much, do I? Just something like that. Right, yeah, look, that just started generating a heck of a lot more. Cool. Still not enough for the angel ring, but we'll get there. What does this thing say now? Yeah, look at that. Oh, hi. Requires 32. To set up the water mill, you should have 4 water sources flowing into the 4 sides of the mill. Oh, interesting. Okay. 4 water sources. Looks like we're getting a couple more. Cool, and then we'll go grab some more water as well. Does the power work in other dimensions though, says Mr. Barista. Good question, we'll find out soon, I guess. Can you surround it with water, says Illavave24. Apparently that is the way to do it. It does say flowing water, which makes me think if you're doing that on all 4 sides, you'd have to space it out a lot. We'll soon find out. Hi, I just took... oh, starving? What? I didn't notice that, did I? There's not one message in chat about eating. There's tea reminders. Ali365 says eat. Yep, you spotted it. No one else spotted it. Oh, probably someone did. Right. If we put that there and then start filling this out, we'll create all the water sources. Excellent. Right, that should be enough to get us going. So that doesn't have anything on all four sides, so we'll take it back. Let's put one there. It's got something on all four sides. That's probably not very efficient, actually. Let's put you there. Let's break that. Put you there. So they've all got something on all four sides. But now they're generating 12. Wait, that doesn't sound right. It's got to be flowing water, right? I think it's flowing water. It says that. Adjacent flowing water blocks. The higher the level, the more GP. Oh, interesting. So the higher the level of water... Okay, right, that's odd. That means that if we did that, that will be the highest level for that moment. Oh, that might work in every little instance, actually. So now that one's generating... Is it generating more? We're still at 16. Maybe that doesn't count? Japedia says X, flowing water on all sides. Hey, I had a suggestion to put water sources on all sides. I was just following up on it. Okay, I don't think that counts as flowing, does it? Let's go sleep in our beds and experiment a bit more. In fact, if we crafted all of these, we can get rid of this. Hey, Scalder's online. Hey, Scalder, I didn't even see him log on. Okay, oh no, Scalder's sleeping, great. We don't have to do anything now. Let's grab a couple more of those. Right, I'm going to take away the solar panels now. So some of you saying it does work the way I did it. So what are we generating? We'll soon find out, I guess. 8 at the moment. It says generating 8 GPX. The older generates none. You got 4 GP flowing water block. Well, we'll soon find out. Right. This will be double. If there's a difference, it will be doubled because it's on 2 sides. 16. So 4 per flowing side. Okay, so what some of you are saying in chat makes sense. So that means actually we sort of stumbled into what would be oh, okay, I did that wrong. Into a really good layout here. I like this. We accidentally figured that one out. Maybe also if the water, if you just placed water on top of it, like directly, it would flow down all 4 sides, would it not? That might be a lot easier way to set this up. So if we were to, let's get a shovel already. I haven't actually crafted a shovel, have I? We'll use the excavator for now. So if I do this and put that there, well, that could have been the water mill actually. Right, now we put this on top of it. Okay, that didn't actually do anything. It's still 32. So maybe it doesn't... Ah, it doesn't count when there's water on top. Did you see the number rise as the water was removed from the top? So if I put that there, now the numbers go up. Right, so you can't put water directly on top of it. So this probably is a good way. I wonder if you can stack them together. So let's put that there. Let's put... Right, so that did 40, and I think that was for the bottom. I don't think that counts as flowing. Let's place it here. Right, I guess what I'm wondering is, if we put dirt directly on top of this, and it flows down, let's make it so it only goes as far as that. Do we get 4 for each? What were we generating before? 32. 32. If there's a block on top of it, it doesn't count. That's interesting. So if we space them out by 1... Because we could make a vertical farm design here for our power. This is really cool. I actually quite like this, finding some properties for a block and messing around with it. So this, would that do it? No. Maybe it's literally if there's no sunlight above it or something. Perhaps that's the problem. We could have tested that right then. So still generating 32. We remove this and we are now still generating 32. Maybe it doesn't like downwards flowing water. I think it doesn't like downwards flowing water. Oh, some of you saying read in-game chat. Okay. Exit does not work for vertical flowing water, says to Beard. Yes, we've definitely learned that now. So that means for what we got here is probably a really good way of laying it out. So we might as well continue. That's really funny that we've accidentally stumbled into a great way of doing this, potentially. There might be a better one, I don't know. There we go. We should get the water going around this area too. And fill that in for now. Ha. Daniel MC says, I think it's more like the size of the flowing water block. The less water there was, the more you generate. No, I think it's the more water that the more you generate. We'll test that in a second. That's simple stuff to look at. No, I did that the wrong way around, didn't I? Okay, so I believe now we're up to 72. And it looks like all sides except these ones here are done. Oops, did it the wrong way around again. Oh, okay, I see why that happens. If I put that there... Actually, it's probably going to be difficult to do that without more of them, but whatever. Let's leave that alone for now, because we've generated enough power. There was one other thing that I wanted to do here, but we need another one of them. Let's see if the angel ring works now. Oh, there you go, it works. And like that, we're flying. Creative flight immediately. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? For a simple storage system, use Ender IO. You take the cable from your Ender IO and connect them to a chest or other storage system and add remote awareness upgrade. Then you just have to connect them to an inventory panel. And then it works just like ME system, says ITIT. Yeah, I've been looking into doing that a little bit. I didn't realise it was that simple. I like the way you explained it there. So, remote awareness upgrade. Let me actually copy that. We might do a little bit of that today, perhaps. Alright, added that to the list. We'll come back to that in a bit. Cool. Right, we've got 3 more of these suckers. They're going to provide us with lots of water. Full water block equals no power. Almost full. Flowing block right next to source equals full power. Less water, lower level, further from source equals less power, says to Beard. Excellent. Yeah, it would have been nice if that worked with downwards flowing water, because I was sort of picturing a vertical farm. Because now what I want to do is create like a proper power farm somewhere, so that grid power is just taken care of and I don't really need to worry about it. So yeah, let's just see that in action though. Let's excavate a little bit more space here. Hide, that's not my excavator. So if we put that there and put our water here, so we're currently at 76 and we go up to 80. Let's put it closer, and now we've gone up to 84. Put it a little further away, 82. So you can see, yeah, that's entirely correct. Awesome. Okay, we'll put in the last few of these, then we'll start to investigate that wireless storage or whatever it was stuff. Okay, and that's going to be all of the ones that we built. Are we outside of our chunk? No, I didn't even think about that. We are entirely inside our little chunk. That's amazing. That's very cool, man. It's very cool. Couple X says, Ender IO storage systems are not as easy as refined storage. The inventory panel requires a fluid, distilled nutrient. Is that just like, oh, I've got to build a farm, or is that like complicated? Because... yeah, I'm not sure. People keep saying use refined storage, but I like Ender IO. It's like a mod I've used before, so I can understand its tech tree a little bit. Right, let's start off like this. Now the problem is on the last ones we're not going to get the water flowing in, which is something I've got to figure out how to do. So slowly our power should go up here. Oops. Number 1 fan says, hey X, what's been happening in this stream? We have been doing lots of little odds and sods, finishing up jobs and stuff, and it's gone pretty well really. It's been a very productive stream. So that one's going to flow, but now the next one won't, will it? Let's block off both at the same time. Could I use my excavator? No, I don't think that'll ever be quick enough. Except, oh, maybe it works different here because it's not diagonal. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So let's do that. Right, now it's... That was all we needed to do. That was it. That's the end of it. You don't need an extra water source block. Cool. Alright, so we've got the water mills going. That was fun. So I can... Oh, look! It's inefficient here. Now it's efficient. So we just generated 128 in total. That is fantastic. Ender IO storage is very difficult. Refined storage seems simple, says Snorkel Okay, well, the way the other person said it made it sound easy. Maybe we won't do that now then, since there's difference of opinion there. Okay, so now that we've done those things, we've got our angel ring working. The solar panels, I will probably just put in a chest for now. We don't really need that, do we? We also got a black lotus. Got that from somewhere, didn't we? Oh, let's drink some more tea here. It says power generating 16, says Viviful. Let's have a look, does it? 128. Didn't Asuma make a base together with Etho, Ren and Iskal, says Huntrex. Yes, I did. I haven't started building there. My plan was to get a little further ahead with the mods, so when I go over there I'm ready to build my base the way I want to. I've got a very particular idea. I haven't got my build theme sorted yet, but my idea requires some, you know, knowledge beforehand. So I've been doing things over here. What's funny is while I've been doing things over here, I haven't had the time really to learn everything I need to go set up my base. So these pillars actually mark out an area I put aside, which was going to be for a second building, but actually I think a tree farm might be in order, or a ginormous building with a tree farm inside it. But that might be a bit of an eyesore for other players. So what we will do is... Now I wanted to keep those trees because they look really nice. There's Scar's base over there. We'll go back in that direction. So we'll end up chopping trees behind us. So what we want to do is bring our tunnel under the ground up to the surface and figure out where it's going to join this, what will probably now be a tree farm. Put the ring into his slot, someone says. No, it doesn't go in a slot. I wonder if I can keep it in here and still fly? No, not surprised. I've noticed that before actually, that things in there don't work the same way. Cool, I'm going to forget that we can do this. Believe me, I will forget. Well, appreciate that. That works out really well. Ken Franklin says, can you do a 1x time-lapse in this stream? Maybe? What you on about, a 1x time-lapse? That's just playing, isn't it? I certainly can't bring a second account on. Although I could use... No, I couldn't use my other computer. It's Windows 10. It's rubbish. Oh, I could rant. Oh yeah, we're streaming. I can rant. So I've had Windows 10 troubles. Oh yeah. Let's go in the down here because that's what I need to be doing and I'm getting distracted. I've had Windows 10 troubles. Boy oh boy have I. I really dislike that operating system. Just every single thing. Install a program. Oh look, it's not working. Had a really bad experience with it the other day because I've been ill. And do you know what I had planned? I had a video planned. I was going to update the vanilla resource pack again. Got loads of fantastic suggestions for that. And that would have involved sitting down, doing the work, which I'm happy to do, and then the video would have been done, right? But because I was ill, I was thinking I'd rather do something a little bit different, a little bit more casual, a little easier to get into. And so I started looking at this Windows 10 thing, because they just put add-ons into the game. And to be fair, having now played the add-ons, they're a glorified resource pack at best. They are very underwhelming, I would say, in terms of what you would expect for an add-on to Minecraft. You're thinking, an add-on? New features? No, it's just a resource pack. So that was a little underwhelming. Let's grab some... Actually, do I really want to do this now? I think this might be a bit boring, but I'm going to potentially clear the area here and build a tree farm. Let's have a look. Yeah, it comes out. I'm not going to do this now, peeps. I think this would be a little bit boring on stream. I'm just going to chop down trees, flatten this area, and like build a border. It won't be very exciting. So let's look at what our other things to do are. I think I wanted to go to the end and kill some blazes. Sorry, the Nether. And I wanted to go to the end and kill some dragon. No, Enderman. Every time I get the words the wrong way around. So anyway, let me continue in my story here. So I picked to do this, you know, this easier video doing the add-ons because I wasn't feeling very well, and I spent all morning, like 3 hours, trying to get Windows 10 to work. It just hated everything. It was like, OBS, can you record this? No. Fiddle around with it for half an hour. Okay, it's recording the game. Right, then I was thinking, wait a minute, can we like render the stuff on my other computer? And then it's like, okay, let's go transfer the files to my other computer. Windows 10 is like, no, you can't do that. And so I spent ages learning how to transfer files between the computers. On Windows 7, like, all you have to do is right-click on a folder, share it on your network. There's a little option for it, and then it appears on the other computer. In Windows 10, I don't know what you have to do. You have to like log in to the other computer directly. It's really weird. So that took a lot of time. It's just one thing after the other where I just couldn't get it to do what I wanted. And when I'd finally, after 4 hours of messing around, started to record properly, about 2 minutes into playing the game, it just started lagging like crazy, and I just gave up straight away. I was like, nope, I do not want to do this again. Yeah, so what am I grabbing? Nothing really. I think we're good to go into the Nether. We could probably have better gear, but we can fly, so that's very powerful. So after that, I decided to play a map on my computer. On this one, where I record videos, I thought, what we'll do is we'll play this cool new game. And I played it for a bit, and I thought, actually, it's really not that interesting. So then I realised that I had no video for Sunday. I'd been ill, I tried to make something, wasted loads of time on Windows 10. Do you know, it's just frustrating. I'm one of those people that gets frustrated when I can't do enough, and when I do too much. And it's always trying to keep it balanced in the middle. And it can be difficult. So yeah, that's my rant over. If that meant anything to you or not, just listening to me moan, you know, whatever. I just wanted to moan. The Blue King LP says, don't use Windows 10, just rubbish at some point. I'm not having a good experience with it. Lots of people are fine with it. I am really not enjoying Windows 10, and I'm not going to update this computer, which is why I now have Doom. Right, I'm very fearful of just randomly falling into the lava. That would be horrendous, really. So I don't want to fly over lava lakes as such. We're actually just looking for blazes. Man, the visibility here is driving me nuts. Pigman, which we could attack. Hey, so look, it's a... Oh, you can sort of fly. It's a... Look, Cleo zombies. And an evil chicken. And Cobalt. That's it. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. We'll take this stuff while we're here. Don't hit me now, I'm mining! What are you doing? If I weren't in the air, that would have been easier. There we go. Right, the search for blazes is on. Glowstone as well. Diamonds! Don't mind if I do. X, didn't you waypoint a fortress the other day? I did, yes. Yes, I did. Is that it there? Is it literally pointing me at it? Okay, emeralds down there. More diamonds, don't mind if I do. That's so convenient. And more diamonds, well. Flying around the Nether for diamonds, never get old. Do you know what? Like, diamonds will be useless before long, but I will always go and mine them. Always. Maybe not always, but diamonds are too good. I think it's supposed to be a principle in the mod packs, at least I heard, that they don't want to diminish the value of diamonds. Like, they have to keep something from the vanilla game like intact, and that's the value of diamonds. I am not finding a way to go in the direction I want to go into. So that guy's flying. Zadarus says, if you need someone to connect energy source to energy utilizer, won't your grid mix with someone else's grid? I have no idea what you just said. I have literally no idea what you just said. I'm a modded noob, remember? Hi. Hey. Get the wreck. We didn't get any blaze rods. Ah. No blaze rods for X today. We'll continue looking though. I was hoping this would be a little bit more open to traverse. Hey, diamonds again. Is there digital miner in this mod pack, says R4MSync. You're asking the last person. I don't even know what a digital miner is. You miss Cobalt? Yes, I will probably miss something from time to time. Some of you are saying to use the hammer. This thing has fortune on though. That's the dealio. Unless you mean to like just dig in the general direction. Maybe the smarter thing to do here is to go lower down to find a way around. This might work. Oh my god, the diamonds are everywhere. Can't stop finding diamonds. Man, we're over half a stack already. I guess the flight is really making a difference for that, isn't it? It's a little bit nervy when you come this low down. Again, it's all just dead ends in this direction. I'm trying to get to that waypoint and everything's blocking me. We're probably going to end up digging at some point, aren't we? Diamonds! We got a resubscribe. Oh my goodness me, I've missed a resubscribe a while ago. Hello, it's a Blaze. That's what we're here for. Hi. Oh, you almost went into lava, which might have destroyed your drop. Oh, you set me on fire, you cheeky. You're a cheeky, you are. Let's get that sweet XP. Thanks. We got a resubscribe for 12 months in a row. 1 year from Ems Cow, saying, actually, I've been a sub for 6 months. Twitch is being a Twitchy with 12 months. Oh, really? Thanks for amazing vids and stream, boss. Well, thank you for supporting me. If it's actually half a year, either way, thank you so much. That's really odd of Twitch to do that. Hi, look, just a dead end again. Diamonds. Appreciate you, Em. Thank you. Sir Loafington says, just started playing the Hermitpack. It's awesome. Any tips for starting a server with friends? Yes, you will need to invest in good hardware, and you will probably end up needing to invest in a lot of time to fix the server as things go wrong, which is what happens in modded a lot. When you play on a server environment, things are generally going to go a little bit wonky, so you need a good server, need some good hardware, and generally, if you're playing with friends, you know, make sure people don't go crazy with the stuff in the mods. Be reasonable, you know, and then you should be okay. Hello, Blaze! Hi! Hi, amazing. Get wreck. Booyah! Sweet. We should have made a cleaver. That's what we should have done, so we can go to the end and get a dragon's head. We'll have to do that after we do this. Although, flying there's one thing, getting back's another, isn't it? Well, hopefully this path will be nice and easy for us. Let's pick up some more glowstone while we're here. I like these wings. These wings are a game changer. What is Twitch Prime, says the Blue King? It is Amazon's integration to Twitch. If you are Amazon Prime, you can also be Twitch Prime. Hey, you! Don't be shooting at me. There we go. Oh, there's some Ardite next to me. Bam! He got wrecked! So did a chicken, apparently. An evil chicken. There's evil chickens in this place. Newton Squared says avocado burrito is the best food in the mod pack if you're interested. I love avocado. I haven't had like an avocado salad in ages. An avocado burrito, oh my days, that sounds amazing. That sounds really nice. Hi, is this it? Are we here? We're here, look, it's a Blaze. Hi, we came to kill you. Is that okay? Don't be dropping your items in lava. Hi, 3 of them! My favourite. Come on. Come on. To get them separated a little bit, I think. Right, got to dodge that. Bang! Ah. Did I dodge it? I didn't get set on fire. Jeez, this one's... What? Hit him 3 times. There we go, we got the blaze rods. Aha! Wait, we need to be underneath you. This is kind of dodgy. Okay, there we go. How many are we up to now? 6! That's amazing. Okay. We'll continue. We can make 1 wand with that, so we better stick here for a while. Also, there might... Hey, wasn't there one just in front of me? Hi, there's 2 over here. We'll knock you off in that direction. Look at dark steel, says Ronar. Where is the dark steel? Is that knockback? Yes. It's not that great having knockback. It was nice at first, but now it's a bit of a pain. Hey, look at that. Some cobalt. Let's pick that up. Any more diamonds around here? Wouldn't mind some more diamonds. There's actually a blaze spawner in this area. If we box it in, it might be easier to fight these guys. Come on now. Bang. Get wrecked. We need to eat. Yeah, I think the blaze spawner is over this way. Or maybe not. I'm trying to remember when we explored it, where everything was. It's also, I'm really struggling to look at the screen in the Nether. I need to adjust my blinds. Let's... Aha! Right, I can see a little bit better because there's less... Oh, there it is! Literally right there. Okay, so what we're going to do is build a little roof to this thing. Hi, we need some more blocks. Sweet, there we go. Crafty City Craft LP says blaze rods. Blaze rods! Yeah, we haven't said that yet. Olivia says, do you have a potion of fire resistance? I do not, believe it or not. I haven't. We actually got all the stuff to do brewing and I forgot to like set it up and get it going. Right, get out of here. I'm trying to build a trap for you guys, you know. Whoa! Easy there. Easy there. Hello, we're getting surrounded. Bang! We do have a lava charm. I forgot where that was. That would have probably helped us a little bit. Ugh! How rude! I see a wither skeleton. Or do I? I thought I saw one down there. Right, let's keep up with this. Very good. Stay away from me. Yikes! Cool, I'm never going to get this finished, am I? Just going to slowly burn to death. Right, they're sort of staying in there a little bit now. That's kind of what we want, right? That's the point of this, is to keep them locked in. So the knockback isn't so difficult to deal with. There we go. Very good, very good. Right, there's gaps at the front and the side. So we're going to fill that in. Don't come too close towards me. Jeez, they're wrecking me. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's eat. Gizmo Boy says, hey, you should build a hot air balloon in your Hermitcraft base. I don't know about doing that. Nice idea, not a bad idea, I've just got other plans, you know. Hi, that's a bad problem with doing this, is that they set fire to everything, don't they? They love to set fire to things, and that burns blaze rods when they drop. And there we go, this is the way to do it, peeps. We're going to get a fair amount this way. Let's make more spawning space. More chances for them to enter the world. Hi, get wreck. Nice. Very cool. We'll sit here and do this for a while then. Some diamonds behind you. Go right and down 5 or 6 blocks. Yeah, I don't need to collect every single diamond, do I? I'm sure there's more around here. We're just going to sit here and mine these guys for a bit. Cool. Ashlop says, I've played Hermitpack. What's the best weapon you can get, according to me? For the best value is Tinkers. So try and get a better weapon. Yeah, I'll get a better weapon at some point. I don't know. Hi, this is doing the job for now. Feels weird with that gap on the side. Feels like I'm going to fall out of here. Hi. Whoa, there's a lot of them now. Oh, there's ones outside shooting in here as well. That's probably... In fact, there's a lot of them all over the place. In fact, there really is a lot of them. They're like everywhere now. Get out of here, you. Do we have any more? Let's go grab some more netherrack. It's a bit of an epidemic on our hand. Torturino speeds up the blaze spawning, says I am dad. That's cool. That's very cool. Right, let's use this netherrack and just fill in that gap that we created. So stuff doesn't shoot us from inside. Ow! Jeez. It's brutal out here. There's blazes everywhere, man. Cool. Then we need to go to hide this little area and chop it up. Oh, man, they're just flying in here now. Yep, you're next to me and you're kicking my butt. I know. Stop rubbing it in. Okay, jeez, this is hectic. Right, and we need a roof above our heads because they keep flying in here. Okay, right, this is going to make a lot of noise, but now we're a little bit better off, I think. Jeez, there's a lot of them in there. So you want to get on top of it and keep their numbers down as well, right? Alright, there we go. Sweet! I think a blaze rod just got destroyed there. Right, what we could really do with is turning this into some half slabs. And I was about to say, do I have a crafting bench? It doesn't really matter because I got one in my inventory. Then they won't be able to set things on fire. X, bring the spawner home. Good idea, good idea. Why, what do I need to do it? Do I just break it and then I use Ender IO? Or is there another mod that I could potentially use here? Alright, if I do add, if I break the wall again, I'm just going to put the slabs here. I'm going to have to go around and do it all over again. So we will lower the spawn rate a little bit, but put slabs at this height so they can't set everything on fire. Look at that, there's an army of them outside. It's like they know their brothers are hurt. They've got to come and rescue them. Get out of it, I'm trying to place slabs there. Jeez, my health. Loads of people are saying, the moving ones, in capital letters. The moving ones! Yeah, but do we have a moving wand? Do we have a moving wand? That's the question. Hi. Okay, excellent. Right, now they can't set the floor on fire, but we will go down here for now. Right, so the moving wand is what everyone's screaming at me. Let's have a look. It requires ender pearls and redstone. I don't have ender pearl. Jeez. Jeez, of all the things. Or did I leave some in here? No. I could have brought an ender pearl with me. We could have moved that back home. I can come back here and do it another time. Ibrahim is saying, craft it! Just craft it. We don't have the materials. Jeez, people. This is what I'm talking about. Use a diamond chest transporter. I don't have any wood to make a chest. I'm not prepared, remember. Right, anyway, we've got 18 blaze rods. Let's pick up a few more now. And then we'll be heading out of here. Are these guys too loud for all of you? They're making a lot of noise for me. Some of you are saying Diamond Dolly, if it's in the pack. I don't think it's in the pack. So many suggestions. Missaloo says you have an ender pearl farm at home. I do, yeah, but it's at home. It's not here. Guys, I can't craft something unless I've got the materials to craft it. I think we're going to leave this thing now. We've got 19 blaze rods. Man, this place must be surrounded. It is surrounded. Quick, let's cheese it. Look how many of them there are. Everywhere. There's loads of them. And a wither skeleton. We want to kill you. Hi, don't go down there. Ugh. Oh, no. No, he's gone into the lava. GG. We're not getting any drops from him then. Right, should we head back then? We got the blaze rods. That's what we came here for. Some people are now saying apparently I can use a cardboard box. From Mechanism. There it is. And the recipe is sawdust. Guess what? I don't have sawdust on me. You guys must be trolling me now. X, just break the spawner, man. Well, if we break the spawner, we have to use power to use it. That's why if we can move the block, we can make one that doesn't need Ender IO power, which sounds a little easier, doesn't it? So we'll leave that one alone for now. And there's like a lot of quartz here. I want to pick some of this up. So now that we can fly, this will be even easier. Oh, that's sweet XP. I'll probably do this another time because I don't really need to grab all this now, do I? Let's get out of here. Let's find our way back. We've got more jobs to do. We are going to craft some of those wands. And what was the other thing that I wanted to do? Decorate the upstairs. I need suggestions from all of you. So since everyone's so keen on suggesting at the moment, that'd be a good time for it. I don't have a waypoint. Let's see if Scalder can help us. Blazes! Get wreck! We just killed loads of your comrades. I don't think this was the way out. We came from, like, the left over here. Endermen spawn in the Nether, right? Says Mephistojar. You're right, actually. They do spawn in the Nether now. But we'd also need redstone, which you can get in the Nether. So if we saw an Enderman around here and could kill it and get an Ender Pearl, then we could search for redstone. I'll have a quick look. We'll scan our eyes. Also, if we press J, do we see any Enderman? We don't see any Enderman. Oh, that's interesting. That's a colourful message. Thanks, So we're heading to XYZ. That doesn't sound right. Is it 0, 0? I don't think it was at 0, 0. Anyway, we'll try and fly in that direction. Look at that glowstone. That's a ginormous blob of glowstone. I've never seen so much. Quick, get all of it. Actually, we should fortune this, shouldn't we? Okay, sure. Well, we'll head in that direction then and see if we can get to it. Nice. Oh, someone's saying click on the coordinates in chat in big letters. Let's do that then. Yes, there it is. Excellent. So now we've got a marker to let us know what way to go. Where did we go through? Aha, look, redstone. Cool, so if we see an Enderman, then it's game on. But if we don't, then it's game off. So many diamonds. I think diamonds in the Nether is really OP, especially once you start flying. Aha, this looks promising, doesn't it? Let's go up and over here. Which might have been a bad idea. Right, this will be the way we go. More diamonds, can you believe it? More diamonds. Gizmo Boy says, hey Asuma, when is the next Hermitcraft episode coming out? Also, on the Hermitcraft website, why don't your modded episodes come up on the Hermitcraft section like everyone else? I have no idea. It's probably due to the way that the filter is designed. Hi! Hello! Hi! We're inside the ghast as we stab the sabre into it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Cheese it. Still got to go that direction. Ha! Yes, through here. Slap! Right in your face. Feel like we need to go up now. Aha! And it opens up here. Excellent. Another one! Hello! Bam! Right in your face. Satisfying killing them so easily, isn't it? Ollie95 says, do you maybe got ender pearls in one of your bags? I do not, actually. Unless the golden bag of holding. No. No. Good thinking, though, Ollie. Good thinking. I didn't think to check there, did I? Right. Oh, it's this way. I was just about to say let's dig. Then I see this. Does it lead through? Okay, it's kind of going in the right direction. We'll follow this for now, shall we? More redstone, more quartz. I just want to mine it all. It's so easy to mine. Let's actually go back down here. Hi. Nether fortress that way. I've lost track of it. Spawn portal this way. I think I'm going to have to dig now. Yikes! Well, let's go another way. Let's go this way. It's the best that I can do at this point. Gotta be careful. Is there another way to get Nether Ores mod for 1.10? Says Time Lord Dryan. Yeah, like download the mod, install it. Like it's in this pack, so it's available for 1.10. Yes, is the answer. What height are we at? 82. I'm not sure if this is the best height to go in a straight line at. Let's go down a little bit as well. If we go down, it's probably a little bit better for the ghost blocks for the lava as well. And we get some lapis. Wow, this thing is hiccuping a lot. There we go. That was a good idea, wasn't it? Now we can fly across like this. And another ghast! Hi, I know where we are now. I recognise all that stone. Hi. Oh, return to sender. Get wrecked. Bam. Get out of it. Excellent. That was a good trip to the Nether then, wasn't it? Juicy says X, the recipe uses the special ones. They're not blaze rods. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they use blaze rods. Pretty sure. Let's go through here. Man, it's lagging. Minecraft Halloween update added ghost blocks, says I am da. Yeah, they've probably been in the game that long. Family Craft Dad says, good morning X, say buddy, welcome to the stream. Laurent Pavot says, I'm trying to install Win 7 on my Mac because Apple frustrate me so much. Best of luck with that. I got a feeling that was very difficult, isn't it? Because Apples are usually hardware locks. Some magic, I'm dead sure they use blaze rods. Oh, it's wand, I should probably search wand. There you go, look, blaze rods. That's why we're collecting them. Behemoth says, nope, you're wrong. No, they use blaze rods. That's why we're collecting them. Man, everyone's telling me I'm a modded noob. I can remember that. I can remember why we need blaze rods. Don't doubt me now. Let's put away our goodies. So, valuables in here. Blaze rods are valuables. We'll chuck them in there for now. Actually, they're probably going mob drops, which is where I believe actually some of them already are. What about our valuables? Boopity boop. Nether blocks and ores. Bam! We got a cheer, a noise here in my ear. Someone be throwing some bits at me. That's what's going on. That is what is going on. We got a cheer here from Rocky Avalon saying, why not do /FTB spawn to get back to spawn? Oh yeah, I could have done that, couldn't I? It takes away some of your XP when you do that, I believe. I'm not sure what the deal with using that is. We used it when we were in the end because it was such a long way away. But the end is the next place that we could go. But actually, I think I want to do something different. Does anyone have some ideas for decorating the upstairs? If you can think of a mod or a particular block, or maybe I think a mod would make most sense if there's a mod with decoration blocks. That's what I'd like to do at the end of this stream, is just put a few things up the top here. Wow, those are some fancy looking swords. So yeah, I'm reading chat. Gpedia says the music is awesome, by the way. It's Crinkles. Crinkles music. Apparently the XP bar just bugs out. Okay. Arnie says, no, we meant because you need gold with the blaze rods instead of a normal blaze rod. Yeah, you need gold as well to craft it. We got a new subscriber here. Shaunsey. Shaunsey has subscribed. Oops, wrong button. Thanks for subscribing. You get, yay, hands in the air like you just don't care. Thanks for subscribing, buddy. Is Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod in here? I don't know. I don't think so, though. Bibliocraft X. Bibliocraft. Decocraft. I'm getting names of mods. No Bibliocraft. Deco? Yeah, we need mods that are in the pack. And apparently Mr. Crayfish is the name of the mod. Someone says. Nope. There's no Decocraft. A lot of you are suggesting other stuff, like to do with Ender.io and Dark Steel. Don't worry about that. I just want to focus on doing this at the moment. No deco mods. Ender.io is a painting machine. Chisel and bits to make your own furniture. That would take way too long, wouldn't it? There is a special chisel mod. Cooking for blockheads, says Ems Cow. Yes, I've done that one. That's down here. Look. We got our kitchen. Looks really cool. Something like that would be amazing. Again, chat is saying Bibliocraft, Decocraft. We don't have them in the pack, and chisel and bits. I don't want to do chisel and bits. It will take a long time to come up with some decorations. I wonder if I've got any carpets. I wanted to put carpets on top of that area up there. This isn't my storage area. Is there industrial craft? Let's have a look. If I could spell properly, that looks like it might be industrial craft. Those blocks look cool, but I don't think they would count as decoration so much. Hang armor using drying racks X. That's a very cool idea. I like that. Let's do that. Drying racks, they're nice and easy to make. I might have some already made up, actually. Drying racks. We've got some birch ones. They'll look good up there. Let's grab some more birch wood with that, actually. And then what kind of armour do we want to do? Maybe emerald armour, because emeralds, we can get them nice and easy. Look, we can make some emerald armour. We can enchant it so it's nice and shiny. Although enchantments don't show up on the on this thing. Actually, I think vanilla armour stands might look good here. Is there any armour stand alternative? Not with the name armour. Maybe we'll put some weapons on those because it doesn't show enchantments, which is a bit of a shame. Stone slabs, the other thing that I needed. Jimas says Mr. Crayfish Furniture Mod. It's not in the pack. It's not in the pack. We can't use things that are not in the pack. That's the dealio. We have no Bibliocraft, no Decocraft, no Crayfish. And again, Dr. Shadow says with chisel and bits you can create any block you want. Again, I don't want to use that because it takes a long, long time. I was asking for some decoration blocks like the one that we've already done, funny enough. Okay, let's... 2 for now? No, we want to start off with 4 at least. Oops. Right, so here's my little trick for doing the modded stuff. Let's go... Chest plate, that's the one. Right, now we can see all the modded chest plates. So, radiation suit, bronze. Like, I can make bronze. Copper would probably be better. Oh, that's interesting. It's different, but the same stuff to craft it. Redstonia. This stuff, I believe you need machines to make. So, emerald we can do. Oh, we can also make biotite. Now, I don't have a lot of this stuff, but I could do it, perhaps. Obsidian chestplate. Yes, we'll definitely do that. So, we'll go mine some obsidian. Let's get some biotite as well. So, that's 1, 2, 3. And what about... Oh, that's another one of those. Diamondite. All of this stuff, I think, is complicated. What's that one? Pederite. That's kind of similar. Ah, ruby. Maybe if we get enough rubies. How many rubies do we have? 39. Enough. Excellent. Okay, so we will make 4 different sets. Is lapis armor a thing? I thought lapis armor was a thing. There's glowstone armor. Let's type in helmet, because I've definitely seen some other types. Yeah, look. Oh, they got probes on top. Glowstone helmet. There it is. Ah, you got to make glowstone ingot. So, what are the uses of that? Is a pick, a chest plate. Right, maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. So, the lapis one, lapis lazuli helmet. Ah, we can make lapis armor. I think I'm actually going to go with a colourful setup. So, what was that other one? I was going to go mine obsidian. Let's, instead of doing biotite, go with obsidian. So we'll have green, red, blue, and something dark. That sounds really cool. Right, now we've got to go find a place to make obsidian. Down into the mines we go. Jammy Furniture Mod. Watch this, people in chat read, says Orange. Jammy at... Nope, we don't have that. You can farm obsidian X. Yes, we can. Do you know what? A lot of suggestions, it's like, I need obsidian, and someone's like, you can farm it. And it's like, yeah, I know that, but what does farming get involved? It involves spending hours crafting, making power sources, putting machines together. We're streaming here, we're just doing things the simple way, you know? It ain't always all about doing some crazy farm. We're just going to do whatever way feels like the fun way to do things. Okay, so we're going to chuck our bucket down, and... Oh, what if we do that? No, it doesn't. I'm trying to be cheeky there and get the obsidian cheap. Hey X, search the names of furniture. Good idea. Table. Chair. Bed. Table. Ah, there's those tables. Hey look! A framing table. Oh, what a fantastic suggestion. It's also a very logical suggestion. Who said that? Can I see that again? I'm sorry I didn't catch your name, buddy. Today I've been reading without reading names a little bit. I'm not on my best form right now, so to speak. Jeez, I shouldn't be standing in this water, really, should I? Hi, you're gonna mess everything up, you are. Right, let's not stand in the water, and then let's mine that patch. Flat coloured blocks is a great mod. That sounds cool. Oh, flat colour, as in, yeah, no texture, just colour. That's cool. I mean, that's very specific, like when you're working on something where you need that, that's going to be very handy. Tina Laufey says, hey X, emerald armor is stronger than diamond armor. It's not, actually. It is not. Let's go and type chestplate again. So, let's put a P on that. So there's the emerald. 9? 8 plus 2. Oh, maybe I did figure this out again. We get more durability. I don't know if that's better or not. I remember going through and looking at all of these numbers. I don't remember emerald being higher, but I remember seeing the armor toughness. I think the only one that's better is obsidian. Yeah, look at that, 8 and 4. But you might argue that 9 armor is better than 8, even though the toughness thing is there. So yeah, it might be better. I don't know. Hey X, emerald oh, it's the same message. Hedgemot says, morning X, I got out of bed for this. How long are you planning on going for? Until we do some decorating, and what else was on my list? I was going to go to the end, but I might pass on that. We've definitely got more things to do here. Have I got enough obsidian? 9? Have I not been picking it up? Yeah, I haven't really, have I? I've not... Jeez. Let me get my obsidian first, please. Wow, what a newbie. What an absolute newbie. I'm not even picking it up. I should be fired. Did he find anything special, says Relentless. Did we find anything special? We did a whole bunch of things. I don't know if you'd call them special or not. X, as far as I'm aware, the angel ring prevents fall damage, so the slime boots are pointless. They're not pointless. The slime boots allow you to jump up and down. And that fast travel that it does might also be kind of pointless now. So you might be right. I don't know. You're worse than Rendog, says I am da. Oh dear. I'm worse than the man with the noob juice. There we go. Oh, all the way down to bedrock. Cool. 34, isn't that enough? Isn't 34 the exact amount you need? We should probably get a tiny bit more then. Let's just mine some of this like so. That's actually pointless. Hey X, use the Norma chisel mods, not the chisel and bits one, says Sagilakili. Well, I wanted to put some furniture, not just chiseled blocks up there. You have enough for the full set, says Rakamar. Excellent. For a good energy generator, you can make a witch spawner with Ender IO. I've read this message before. Someone left me that on my video about using the sugar. And I was thinking, wouldn't a sugarcane farm be better than a witch spawner for sugar? Like, you've seen how fast our sugarcane farm is. I mean, there's going to be loads of little loopholes in the pack, right? Like, Torturino makes probably tons of them because all sorts of things can run faster because of it. Anyway, up here, we'll have our, let's see. So we'll go left or right here. We'll probably put some paper walls on either side. And then we'll have our things like this. Hey, they've got arms. They could have looked a lot bigger as well, didn't they? Can we put swords on them? That would be so cool. Right, let's go get some paper walls. It's 24, you crazy fool, says Micromundo. Excellent. I'll never remember the number. But I do remember that you can do this. Okay. So now you can go bang, bang, bang. How cool is that? That's an old school trick. So there's our emerald armor, which we're going to make shiny. That's another reason we need lapis. Those ones aren't going to look as clear or as uniform as the other ones, are they? Which is kind of a reason maybe to not use it. I might change this over later. I might try and get some other ones. But for now, we'll stick to this. Oh. Oh, does that not ruby boots? I see the ruby boots. Does it have to be in the lower part? Is that the mistake? Yep, sometimes that happens, doesn't it? Cool, there's all our armor except obsidian made up. So these things can go back. That looks cool. Gotta say it, that looks cool. Cool, alright, so all that's done. Now we've got to enchant it, which will take up a lot of my XP, I guess. You have inventory crafting, says someone in capital letters. I know, man, I know. I just sometimes I like, man, I want to do this the old school way. I want to use a little crafting bench. I forgot those paper walls things, didn't I? Jeez, I forgot it again. Very nice decorating so far. X looks great, says Yellow Rubik's. Thank you, appreciate that. I forgot the lapis. Hi, what did that do? Personally, I feel like I'm not very good at decorating. I'm not very good at building either. I think I just have to be in a bit of a mood or a groove or have a little bit of luck and something good will happen. Okay, so I must remember this time. Pick up the paper walls, man. Jeez, just pick up those paper walls. What's wrong with you? There it is, paper wall. Excellent. X, you have enough sapphire to make a full set. Ooh. Oh, and I see what you mean. That would look better probably than the lapis one. Well, good thing lapis is cheap and disposable. Hi. One more? Yeah, no. Well, I'm not sure actually. Maybe actually there. It sort of, it's not perfect, but it feels a little bit better. Cool, and then you got the armor stands. Let's go for that. And then these torches, I'll have to put the light sources somewhere else. Or we can make that illuminating ones. There's a lot of stuff to be done in this pack, that's for sure. There we go. Pretty cool, right? Now we've got our little... It feels very Japanese in here with these paper walls and small rooms and such. Okay, let's get these guys dressed up. I feel like they probably needed to be spaced out a little bit more, right? But we can always move them. Hi, what I need to do now is actually move my hammer out of here. Put those things back here as well. Sweet, you'll be the Red Ranger. Super duper fancy. There we go, Green Ranger. Just naming them after Power Rangers. Actually, that's sort of... I don't know, is that naming it after a Power Ranger? Anyway. That looks alright. I think maybe they need to be spread out, like 2 on this side, 2 on that side. Some weapons need to be on the walls, don't they? So we will put the drying racks... Hi. I reckon this... No, this wall up here, this is where the weapons should be, right there. Or, actually, if we remove the middle one, we could have 2 on either side. Give everyone the same coloured sword. I was just thinking that, man. I was just thinking that. Who said that? Atlantis Simo. Thank you. I was thinking the same thing. Can we do it, though? Let's go have a look. Swords. I bet there's a gazillion. Hey, look, there's a gazillion. So we can make an emerald sword. We can make an obsidian sword. Can we make the ruby sword? Can we make the lapis sword? Yep, ruby sword good. Lapis sword good. That's amazing. That thing right there, Paxel. These Paxels are supposed to be really good. So you can... oh, I can't spell. You can... They're like a all-in-one type thing. Diamond Paxel. I've seen Osmium. I think that's the one I've seen other people using a lot. And there's also a Steel Paxel. Yeah, I don't think you can enchant them though. Anyway, they're like an all-in-one. They do every block. That's what their purpose is. Cool. All right then. So I forgot to enchant the armor, didn't I? What a dummy. I think I'll just do that another time now. Okay, 2 emeralds for me, please. Thanks. That's 4 for some reason. And 2 there. Excellent. Amazing. Sticks. We need more of them. We definitely need more of them. The Rangers look awesome, says Yellow Rubik's. Glad you like it. Try glowstone bits as light. They're not that great as a light source because the smaller the amount of bits, the lower the light source is. So you can't just put down a tiny bit and have it illuminate like a full block does. So you have to be careful with how you use the glowstone. That's alright looking. I think that looks pretty cool. Little armory room thing. So then this is then going to be like the main hall here. So this needs just like a bench. Oh yeah, I did say we're going to make a table. So we need a table here, a framing table, and it's made out of those things. Does that mean it's from cork? Oh, are these different? They are different. They're different. They look very much like those other blocks you make with cork. Okay, so we have a crafting bench here, as someone screamed at me earlier. X, can they hold swords? Probably. They probably can hold swords. Put 2 swords in their arms. Yeah, if we're going to do that, we'll spread them out. I will revise their layout a bit. Hi, now we've got a load of those. What did I have to do with them? That? There we go. We've made 2 tables. Let's take both. They don't stack. Interesting. So, ooh, that's quite nice. That's very nice. I like that. But it's too wide, which means it's always going to look a little bit odd here. Maybe two of them together? That does quite a lot. Can we put flower pots on them? That's what I'd like to know. Okay, so we've taken out one table, and that appears to be the only table. So what other things are furniture? A chair? No, no chairs. Okay, a sofa. No sofas. Oh, there's no sofas in the pack, man. X framing table makes storage drawers any texture. Cool. Big flower pot on the corner. Let's type in pot. Well, there's that. Is that a big one? There's 5 pages of stuff because of potions. That was kind of silly. There's these things. There's those things. Wow, look at those things. No, nothing there. Okay. Bench. Some people are saying bench. Good one. That is kind of cool. A crafted bench. Oh, that's from Hermit Quest. Yes. That's from XP's boss fight, I believe, that you will get that. Okay, so not much in the way. Let's have a look at chat for suggestions. A stool, says Power Chord Gamer. Good thinking. No stools. Oh dear. A seat from Plumber Man. No seats. Stairs work as chairs, thanks to Quark. Stairs. Yeah, we'll get all of those blocks if we type that in. Oh yeah, they do. You can sit on the stairs. Good point. Why not use chisel to make custom furniture, says the Blue King. I don't want to. That's actually something I want to avoid doing. So, a bed is the only other thing, although we'll just have the vanilla beds. Obedient stick. Be obedient now. Resturbed mob spawner. Interesting. Can't do a recipe for that. Escarite, maybe, says Atsuma. Escarite. Let's try that. Is that it? Escarite from forestry. Huh. We need a carpenter thing. Well, that's cool. That's a little chair. And there's no other real suggestions in chat. I think we did the best that we can. Maybe a lamp. I've searched that before in here. You can get these like lamps because I've been searching light sources. Hi. Sneak and Destroy says, X, are you going to make a shader tour in the future about the Hermit Pack? Please answer me. Very unlikely. Not a fan of shaders. Shaders plus modded, probably very difficult to work with. Peeps, that is going to be it for me this stream, but don't go anywhere. We're going to do a raid because the Minecraft Marathon is going on right now, and I want to go and watch that actually. So we'll give them a little raid, send some peeps over there. And yeah, that's going to be it from me. So a massive thank you to everyone for watching, for subscribing, resubscribing, for donating, cheering. Thanks to the mods as always for sitting here and helping out. Appreciate you, and thanks to everyone for coming by and watching and hanging out in chat. Yeah, that's going to be it from me. So head over to the Minecraft Marathon and let's check out what they're up to.